Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, to rule well and teach well, and salutations to our icons, presents truth, and honesty and sincerity, because forth comes the earth. All right, I got a quick video, and mainly want to go into that you want to be prudent, with your finances, man. You want to be wise in spending your money, all right? Especially in these times, you got inflation, rising, all right, different things. So that's why it's the spirit that the Lord have us, having a dieting spirit, basically spirit on us to get our health right, because that's going to ultimately help us save money, and cut down on snacking a lot, which, you're going to have a sweet tooth here and there, but, it's going to keep us from consuming these bad foods. So, hey, we need to be prudent with spending our money, man. Very, very wise and diligent, all right, in spending our money and what we spend our money on, all right? So, don't be in the spirit of, just buying things that's unnecessary, things that you really don't need in the moment, all right? But, you still want to do good to yourself. But this Proverbs chapter 22, verse 3, it says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil. Or I should might as well start at the top. All right, it says a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold. The rich and poor meet together. The Lord is the maker of them all. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. All right, so you want to be prudent, wise and diligent. All right, the prudent man, the wise man foreseeth the evil. So we see the evil that's coming. Inflation going to skyrocket. All right, it's going to enter hyperinflation. It's going to be crazy. But while you sustaining yourself, all right, it's going to cause you to hide yourself. Like, you're not going to feel the blow as bad as someone that wasn't prepared. All right, but the simple, they still spending their money crazy, still going to the clubs, just spending all, they're not really being wise with their money, man. All right, so they're going to pass on and be punished, man. That's why they're going to run and take the sea help. All right, but the rich and the poor meet together. We pretty much on the same playing field, which if you're not an elite, you're pretty much poor. So you got the middle class, all right, and below, hey, we all in the same boat, all right? Everybody is feeling them them pains, man. Or you feeling that the grinding is cease, these jobs, slowing down on work. So, hey, man, everybody feeling it right now. All right. So, you got to be prudent. All right. Because we foresee the evil. We see the day that's coming, man. All right. The time of the sea help. All right. The time of, the famine, not only the famine of bread, but it's going to be a famine of the word. All right. So it's going to get crazy out here, man. So let me get Ecclesiastes chapter 7. All right. And I'm going to go to verse 12. All right. Matter of fact, let me start at 11. It says, wisdom is good with an inheritance, and by it there is profit to them that see the sun. All right. So wisdom is good, with an inheritance. So, hey, man, wisdom can profit you. All right. So that's why we try to be wise in all our dealings. All right. Isaiah 33:6. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. So part of that wisdom and knowledge, we understand how to be, how to be financially literate. All right. What the world use, financial literacy. But basically what we're doing, we're just operating, by the way of the spirit, man, getting our daily bread. All right. We ain't here trying to prosper and get a big, huge bag to stunt and none of that. We're not really in that spirit. We wouldn't mind doing so, but it's not the time for that right now. All right. We'll live it up like that in the kingdom, all right, when we have all the riches. But right now, we're trying to deal with wisdom and knowledge. So what's wise to do right now with your money, is, you might want to stock up on a little food, but it's not to be in hoard mode and in doomsday prepper mode. But it'll be wise to get a little something, something that's easy to cook, or something, that's not, too much of a burden on you, or a burden on your pockets, man. All right. So, get some canned foods, things of that sorts. All right. Definitely, want, get some fresh fruits and vegetables. All right. Because times are changing. All right. Also the spirit on brothers, to fast and pray more. All right. So, to cut back on that glutinous American diet. I don't even know why they call it an American diet, where, if you, just binging on fast food, it's not too much of a diet there. It's the reverse, the opposite of the fact. But, hey, wisdom is good with an inheritance. So it's a good benefit of being wise, using wisdom. All right. And by using wisdom, you're applying the knowledge that you obtain. All right. So verse 12 says, for wisdom is a defense and money is a defense, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. All right. So wisdom is a defense. You can use it to get yourself out of situations. Money can be a defense to get yourself out of situations. You saved up a little bit, for a rainy day or whatever the case may be. All right. But the excellency of knowledge is, by you using your wisdom. All right. So wisdom and knowledge go hand in hand. All right. So you have knowledge, but with that knowledge that you receive, you got to exercise that wisdom. All right. And it says that wisdom gives life to them that have it. So, it can prolong your days. It can prolong your years by you just being wise, just by you saying, hey, I'm not going to the club tonight. Oh, I need to cut back on eating this. I've been noticing I've been feeling kind of low or in bad spirits eating all this. So you might want to cut back on certain stuff, So that's how you apply wisdom, man. All right. You can prolong your years, man. You can get yourself out of situations, man. So wisdom is a defense and money is a defense. So the main point of this video is using your wisdom, all right, with your money, man. Being wise with your money. All right. You know that you got this bill coming up. All right. So make sure you save to make sure you have that paid. All right. But also, budget your money, when you spending for food, saying, oh, I'm going to spend so and so, on this day for this, and it's kind of easier, if you're single. All right. Which is, just a term they put on us in this society. All right, which place wicked as hell. They glorify being single. All right, but basically, if you're single, all right, it's easier to manage your money a bit, especially when it comes to food, because you don't have a family to cook for and prepare meals for, or they'll help you save money on spending money on food too, because you don't got to constantly buy groceries. But it's certain things. Every brother have their own, dealings. All right, but ultimately, it's still, you can still apply wisdom even with that, to spend your money, all right, financially. All right. So you want to be prudent, with your money, with your finances, man. All right. So that's the main purpose of this video. But, we use wisdom and knowledge, man, because you can use your wisdom and knowledge with anything to apply anything within your life. All right. You can apply, this truth with any aspect of your life as well. All right. So Lord willing is edifying and uplifting. So with that being said, shalom.